It smells so bad. Did she just smash something? We've got nothing left. Ian's blood's falling down the hole. Bricks are never ending. Welcome to Vlogmas. I'm really sorry if you've been watching this month and thinking we've just not been doing anything on the renovation, but we're going to have like a really long, full video for you to watch if you're interested in house stuff. But what are we doing today?
Ripping up the old floor of the conservatory and digging some inspection holes for the foundations. Basically, I think all this earth has been moved before and you have to dig down till you find clay. Hopefully we find some clay.
Is that true? If we find clay, we don't need foundations, but if we don't find clay, we're going to have to put concrete.
No. So we need concrete foundations anyway, but you can only put that on top of clay.
Yeah.
If there's no clay, we're going to have to get pilings, which are like deep metal tubes. They get piled deep into the ground. And
the average cost of that is a lot more.
Depends, it'll be a couple thousand at least, yeah.
Okay, so we really do want to find clay today, and there's only 2 of us, it's a Sunday. And can I also say, I feel like I need to defend myself because I had a few comments earlier this week saying, if you're doing all of this, who's helping your boyfriend on the house? And anything that is not posted on the house isn't happening, so we're a team. I'm going to be filming, he's going to be doing like the practical things, but I'll be there helping and also filming. So don't think that I'm skiving work that's going on. The reason there hasn't been much updates is because there hasn't been any work going on.
Of course, but like if you're not doing huge amount of manual labour, you're not built for doing huge amount of manual labour.
Yeah, people have been saying that I've just been going off on a jolly, and I have, but so has he. Well, he's just been working on his other stuff, and we've been waiting for steel calculations.
There's loads of fun stuff to happen.
Yeah, so we can start the other stuff that we were kind of paused on. Now we know that steels are going to come soon, we've got a lot more prep work to do before the steel.
Could have been doing this anyway, I've not really had time.
I need to get some steel-toed boots because there's a lot of nails and stuff around here, but we've had this hole where Ian actually dug down. It's been here for ages. We've opened up this side this morning. Oh, is this an old relic? What's that, trowel?
Yeah, this is a trowel.
Yeah, every tool that I see is a trowel. But, oh yeah, I've also got my tool belt on. I'm not even going to have tools, I just did it for the video so I looked more profesh. Yeah, and I've got my onesie on under this, so hopefully I'll stay a bit warm, because this morning when we woke up it was absolutely freezing, wasn't it?
It'll be warm taking all this off.
Yeah, as soon as we start moving. What's your process for people that want to rip up their own floors? What's the best way to do it?
Just cut it all out with a circ.
An electric circular saw for this.
Yeah, just cut it all out with a circ and then take the beams out afterwards. We're probably going to have to go at least 6 foot down. So as you go further down, the hole's going to get wider. My mate's going to come, who's a brickie, and look at changing some of the lintels. The supports above the windows. What
we realised when we took the ceiling off in this room is that what Ian's just said, the lintels need replacing. So you can see here they're all rotted. So all of this needs to be replaced and supported while it's replaced. So that's what Ian's friend's going to come and have a look at for us. We're lucky to have a builder like Ian who has a lot of contacts in most of the different skills. There's a lot of nails here. I need to be super careful. Basically all of these bits have got nails sticking out of them. I can't be treading on any of these with normal trainers. The trainers I've got on actually were normal trainers that I really liked, but as you wear stuff for the renovation and they get dusty, things don't last that long, so these are now being surrendered for my work boots, but I really should not be wearing them for stuff like this. I'll show you the wood pile that we've got going on that we'll be adding to today. So if you didn't know, it's actually quite easy to get rid of wood like this at the tip, so that's the cheapest way to get rid of it.
A load of stuff.
We can fill a van there.
Yeah, easy.
These are my buckets ready to be filled. Yeah. These lovely chandeliers Ian was going to collect for me. He thought I might want to use them in my wardrobe room once we get it done. I'm not sure. We'll see what they're like after the renovation. If you didn't know, spores from MDF is carcinogenic, so you need to always wear a mask with that. But I'm sure rotten pine from like the past 40 or 50 years should be really good for you to breathe in.
They are vinyl tiles.
They are vinyl tiles. Definitely not asbestos.
Yes, definitely.
What's this black? Is that not bitumen?
No, they're vinyl tiles.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, dusty. I'm going to go get my mask from the car in a sec. The reason we didn't do this earlier on is because we wanted to be able to easily wheel all the rubbish out of here, out the back door. So now we've done most of that demolition with like all the plaster and stuff. That's why we don't need the floor as much anymore. So we're going to see some satisfying progress today. A lot of people wanted us to keep this floor because it had some like cool pattern on it. It was a bit like a compass, but it was so rotten. Wow. You like the Hulk?
What?
You like the Hulk? Right, I think I'm going to go get my mask. I'm so glad I don't have extensions permanently in my head, because for stuff like this I'd just be thinking, oh, you're going to have to wash your hair and you're going to have like stiff extensions. I've got Ian's mask and some baby wipes. I'm going to baby wipe these. I'm so sad about this. I bought this from the charity shop to put in my van, and then it got plaster knocked off all over it because I wasn't here to move outside the house, because in the summer that was going to be my little like clean seat to sit on when I was tired of renovating. This is so hard to work on. Right, Ian, will you tighten me up?
Just pull it from the bottom. Tiny heads. Okay?
You guys are not going to be able to hear me now. I'm going to start moving the wood while Ian digs that. So basically under the first layer you've got your plastic sort of sheet that stops the moisture getting in. So that's like the first thing that we'll be ripping up. I am going to be wearing gloves to move this wood so I don't get any nails in my hands. These are the same hand gloves, but they're just... It's massive, that one.
Do you want to get your one from the back?
No, it's fine, I just wear it the other way around. Backwards.
That.
Right, wood time. Some water's coming out of the pipe there. Ew. Copper there. All the wood is gone, apart from some little bits. The old bathroom water pipes. Heating. Do you want a wire cutter? Right, this is not a project to be doing with false nails on because I'm now in charge of shoveling stuff out the whole of my hands and I've just hit my nail and it hurts so much. But this is my first time getting long ones in ages and serious regrets. But we're now trying to get all the rubble out of this hole. Just like random bits of like, I don't know what this is, concrete or something, and then bricks, and it's all in there, so let's carry on doing that. Oh my god, I need to remember that this bit of wood has got nails sticking out of it, so not to lean on it.
So the hammer?
Well, they're everywhere. I've not got steel toe boots on, so it's lead poisoning. Fair.
That pipe's also full of poo. So.
We've got a soil pipe here.
It's not a soil.
What is it, poo pipe? Or are you joking?
Yeah, it's from the thing in there that, what's it called?
The soil thing?
The sunny flow. You know that little whizzer thing that whizzes up all the food.
Okay, so we're just going to saw off the entire thing. So this would have been where the old house actually finished and they had a back step here and then they did an extension. That's quite cool.
You see the old roof was there.
The old roof came down there, and actually this hole that we've got in this roof.
It's just like an old coal store or something.
An old coal store. Is it looking promising for the floor?
Really?
Right, I'm going to start bringing rubble down here. I'm going to put it at the end of the garden and I'll explain why. Just going back. So essentially the plan is that we're going to start collecting it all at the back of the garden here because we could collect it on the drive, but we've only just cleared all the garden waste off the drive and we want to make sure there's room for a skip to be bought nearish. So if it's going to have to be picked up anyway, it doesn't matter if it's picked up next to the skip or picked up like 5 metres away, so I think it'll just annoy the neighbours less if we keep it inside of our garden in this back corner here. So these conifer trees are an absolute nightmare. I've just cleared all the leaves that have been turning into soil, pushed them to the back of this little place where the Wendy house used to be. Now I'm just putting all the rubble here and Ian's filling the wheelbarrows quite light so that I can actually move it. I don't know if there's a technique for like how I should be tipping it, but I'm guessing start at the back and move the way forward so that it doesn't pile up and then I can't get to the back bit of space. Actually, all the buckets are here and I can just tip them out, I think. Okay, maybe not. They might be too heavy. I'm going to get Ian to come and empty them in. And I'm actually going to turn the wheelbarrow around. getting a bit deeper down here. Not really. Also, I'm laughing, guys. If you are a builder and you've not got this phone case, this is like the DeWalt fanboy phone case that Ian's bought, and it's like the first time you've not smashed your phone in a few months, isn't it, since you've had it?
Solid.
You have to like actually screw it onto your phone, so if the charging port doesn't fit the wire because it's got too big of a head or whatever, it can cause issues, but it literally matches his toolkit. If anyone from DeWalt sees this video, if anyone knows anyone from DeWalt, we would absolutely love a DeWalt sponsorship. Wouldn't we, Ian? We want a DeWalt sponsorship. Makita, don't be mean to DeWalt in case DeWalt see this. Is Makita the same yellow? Makita, we've got a Makita radio as well now. Was it if you spent 60 you got a free speaker, or is the speaker worth 60?
I think it's like 65 quid.
And how much did you have to spend to get the free speaker?
No, I got a free battery. Well, we could get a mini digger. And then you can't say,
I dug it out with my bare
I
hands.
dug the foundations for a house with bare hands.
Yeah.
Which is quite
How
satisfying.
much would a mini digger for the day be? Not too expensive.
200 quid.
Should we just do that? Guys, would you get a mini digger, or would you do it all with a shovel and get your girlfriend who's got lovely nails to lift it all out by hand? Yeah, but did you not see that girl that also does a renovation page, and she had a mini digger and she was like sitting on the thing and spinning around in it?
The one where she did a garden?
Yeah, she had it for like a week or so and she was using it for everything. That was funny. As soon as I get the microphones, I don't need to worry about us playing music, because hopefully that you can't hear the music because it's on quite quietly back there, but I do worry that if the clips have got long bits of other music on in the background, then I might get copyrighted. So that's why the little mics right next to you automatically tune it all out, because if I tune it out after the fact, it makes the voice sound really weird, and you can tell it's like not normal compared to the rest of the clips. So I've got an announcement. I've been asking Ian to post a picture of me and him on his Instagram for like so long, and he doesn't like posting, but I'm posting you on literally every single platform. Like, this is actually embarrassing for me at this point. He did the announcement of our house purchase on his post, and it's got the most likes ever. It's like our first post together and the first picture of the house, so I'm happy, but I think that should have happened a long time ago. I was like, why am I claiming you online but you're not claiming me online? It's not on. Guys, we've got a good announcement. Have we hit ground soil?
Ground soil.
Or are they foundations?
So there's a brick step out, which is weird, but it's good.
Does that mean someone's already done the work?
Well, it's just...
So what does it mean?
it just means it's like really solid, because it's like double thickness of wall at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
So we just have to see what's down here. But that's a good sign, because it basically just means this piece's wall is twice as thick, and it's just adding strength. Like, this is all still backfill. This has all been filled at another point.
Bricks time. Gloves on. I'm so glad I got my nail appointment on the next 4 days' time to get them redone before I go away, because these are definitely going to fall off now. I've bashed them loads. They're going on. They're going on.
What?
Now moving these bricks to the driveway. Sorry, there's a bit bounce up there. I just hit my heel on the stair. So the bricks are all being kept separately to the rest of the rubble, because the rubble we use to backfill. Will we use the bricks to backfill as well?
Yeah, the bricks will go over there.
So when we eventually finish the extension, we also want a bit of a patio, and it'll be raised because the whole back of the house will step out onto a high bit, and that raised bit we're going to fill in with all of this stuff that we're using right now. So potentially if we're going to fill it in, would we want to keep it all back inside? Okay, yeah. The gardens aren't going to get too full. 4 p.m. We've actually, or Ian's got a lot deeper. I'll show you the hole that we've currently got going on. So, have you hit ground soil? What's the name of that thing? Clay? No, we've not hit clay yet, but this is the step. Do you want to talk us through what you've got?
There's another wall that steps out, because on the other side of this wall, the floor level is about here.
Yeah. So
that drops right down. And then we found this floor, which is good, because it's more support. But then there's this huge, like, rock thing, slab. I don't know if it's a big old paving slab, but that's massive, that's going to be an absolute ton.
We have to remove that, do we?
We do get it out, yeah.
Because Ian's friend, who's a builder, came to the house and actually talked through some stuff with him, and he was saying that...
So this wall has had a concrete render on it.
Oh, right.
Which made all the faces of the bricks glow. On this side of the wall, so looking at the minute, like this side of the wall's absolutely fine. Like, there's no cracks in it, all the pointing's good, it looks solid. So I think we just need to replace the external skin, so we just put some strong boys.
What was the thing about the lintel that you said?
So we thought we were going to replace this whole thing, but now I've managed to inspect this wall here. This looks solid, so we can just put some acros and strong boys to take the weight of the outside skin of this wall.
The garden wall we will need to rebuild some of it, won't we? But that's the end of it. That's not important. So it's going to start going dark, but we have fortunately got some floodlight. I'm really cold because I've stopped moving and I've not been doing much for the past few hours, so I need to start loading these bricks, because if you haven't seen, there's a very big pile there of stuff that I need to start to wheel out to the driveway. So let's start doing that. They're really like whole as well.
It says Halifax on it.
Found some whole bricks. Do you reckon we could put them in a wall so it would look cute?
They're quite cool, aren't they?
This one says something Halifax on it. This is like one of the only ones that we've got out fully without brick. Well, there's a few non-broken ones.
No, some more of these ones I noticed. I did see one of these.
Should I put it out in the garden to save it?
Yeah, I'll put it on this one. So.
Okay. Next load of bricks to go to the driveway. Yay! Pardon? Yeah. Nice little pile going out here. A lot of bricks there. Very nice. Right, now I need to start emptying buckets into the back again, so we've got buckets. Is it? Another bucket there, love? Oh, so it smells in here now because it's an old drain pipe.
It's just a drain, but it looks like it's full of rubbish. So.
Oh, stinky.
Just chucked it back down it. But there's like a old concrete floor or some sort here.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to use something to break apart the concrete.
We might have to, I think it is, or I don't know. It's at this point now we just get building control round, and they might say you need to go deeper.
I was asking him to move the light from across here, but this is actually a big hazard now, and we've got the hole back there which we are gonna have to fill in, but he's just dropped his glove down there. Fortunately, we now have those lights in this room, and I'm going out here because it was getting a bit dark. Do you want to use one of mine?
What?
Do you want to use one of mine?
No.
You got more? I'm just moving these bricks from this pile out to the thing. Wheelbarrow, yeah. Sweep over here. It smells so bad in here now though. I'm keeping my mask on. This is actually quite a good job that can be done that doesn't make too much noise in the evening, so we'll probably be back quite a few evenings this week.
No guide, because you're festival style. Hit subscribe, come like the vibe.